Hi, my name's Chris Reid. I'm the CEO of myprosperity. You know, when we're trying to make sense of the state of consumer economics in this country, we can always look to a whole lot of traditional measures, but here's one that's really interesting and a bit unorthodox. So just recently, it was announced that Scott Pape's book, The Barefoot Investor, was the #1 seller in this country, 438,000 copies sold. So what does that tell you about the psyche of the Australian public when it comes to readership? Well, they're more interested in actually looking at a book about finances. They are about sitting on a beach and reading a great fiction novel. It's probably no surprise there that we're concerned about finances. We've known for years that household finances tops our list when it comes to things we're concerned about. In fact, the Australian Psychological Society each year puts out a survey about stress and well-being, and of course finances typically tops the list each year. So now the other interesting stat, in an investment trends survey that was put out in September 2016, it indicated that 92% of households are concerned about their finances. Now, what's interesting about that was just 4 years earlier in 2012, that number was in fact 82%. All that despite record house prices. And let's face it, we've had a dream run, 26 years since our last recession. So how is 2018 going to shape up in terms of household finances? Well, we saw at the end of 2017, there's no doubt been a slowdown in property prices. And there's a lot of concern about mortgage stress, even though the RBA is adamant they're keeping interest rates on hold. And here's the other big one. Wages in this country are growing at the slowest pace on record at just 2% per annum. And all the while we're seeing increases in some of those costs that we really can't avoid, which is utilities, insurances and transportation. So these are big concerns for us as we look at 2018. So are people turning to their advisor for help with all of this concern about household finances? Well, seemingly not. Only 14% of Australians actually use a financial advisor. That's 14.3 million Australians that are without financial advice. Furthermore, 4.3 million Australians said that they're going to act on a financial activity in the next 2 years without the use of an advisor. So is there any wonder why Scott Pape's book is flying off the shelves with people looking at alternatives for financial advice? Despite this, we think 2018 is an awesome opportunity for advisors to get on the front foot with their clients. Advisors, after all, are in the best position to help clients, to set a budget, to be able to put in place some of the protections to ride through a potentially tumultuous 2018, and of course get all the finances sorted. Now, furthermore, those advisors that are willing to get on the front foot with technology, well, the statistics are also very positive. 88% of Australians use a smartphone. So the combination of great wealth advice with innovative technology, we see as an awesome opportunity for advisors to engage clients, to get them in control of their finances, and for you, leading with technology and of course growing your business while you're at it.